let's now consider the situation when we are given two sides and one angle of a triangle. If you are given two sides and a non-included acute angle, and the side facing the given angle is less than the other side, you would obtain two sets of answer. The solution is said to be ambiguous. So in this figure, so we have a given two sides, then a non-included angle. So we will have two answers. So remember that if we have a given two sides and a non-included angle. So let's have this example. So we have to solve triangle PQR in which the measure of angle P is equal to 56 degrees, the measure of side P is equal to 10 centimeter, and the measure of side Q is equal to 12 centimeter. Notice that we can construct two different triangles from the given information. So this one will be the first triangle if the measure of side P is located here, and this one is our second triangle if the measure of side P is located here. So we have the given condition in which we have a given two sides and a non-included angle. So therefore, this is an example of ambiguous case. So let's have our solution. So obviously we will be using the formula P over sine times angle P is equal to side Q all over sine times angle Q. Let's find first the measure of angle Q. Let's substitute the corresponding value. The measure of side P is equal to 10 all over sine, then the measure of angle P is equal to 56 degrees equals the measure of side Q is equal to 12 all over sine Q. Then let's cross multiply this. 10 times sine Q is 10 sine Q equals sine 56 degrees times 12 is 12 sine 56 degrees. Then let's simplify this. Bring down 10 sine Q is equal to, press this on your calculator, 12 sine 56 degrees is equal to 9.94845. And then we will divide this both sides by 10. So this one will be cancelled out. Then sine Q is equal to 9.94845 divided by 10 is equal to 0.994845. And then we will get the arc sine of 0.994845. Just press shift sign on your calculator followed by 0.994845. Then the answer will be equal to 84.2 degrees. So therefore, the measure of angle Q sub 1, this angle is equal to 84.2 degrees. Now, the calculator won't tell you this, but sine 95.8 degrees is also equal with 0.994845. So how can we discover it, the measure of angle Q sub 2, the 95.8 degrees? We will just simply subtract 180 degrees by 84.2 degrees, and that is 95.8 degrees. So therefore, the measure of angle Q sub 2 is equal to 95.8 degrees. Then after that, we will now use the formula angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. Let's substitute the corresponding value. So 56 degrees plus the value of angle Q. Let's start first with Q sub 1, which is equal to 84.2 degrees, plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. And then add these two numbers, 56 plus 84.2 degrees is 140.2 degrees. Then subtracting these two numbers, the measure of angle R is equal to 39.8 degrees. Now after that, let's now solve for the missing side, which is side R. Using the formula R all over sine times angle R is equal to side P all over sine times angle P. Substituting the corresponding value, so we have R, the missing value, all over sine times the value of r is 39.8 degrees equals the value of p, which is already given, that is equal to 10 centimeter, all over sine times the value of angle p is equal to 56 degrees. Cross multiply this. So r times sine 56 is r sine 56. Sine 39.8 degrees times 10 is 10 sine 39.8 degrees. Then press this on your calculator, bring down r sine 56 is 0.829 equals 10 times sine 39.8 degrees is 6.40. Then we will divide this both sides by 0.829. Then this one will be cancelled out. So R will be equal to 6.40 divided by 0.829 is equal to 7.72 centimeter. Therefore, the measure of side R, this side, is equal to 7.72 centimeter. Now, how about if we will use angle Q sub 2, which is equal to 95.8 degrees? So we will be using the formula angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. Substituting the corresponding value, angle P again is 56 degrees. Angle Q sub 2 will be 95.8 degrees plus angle R is unknown equals 180 degrees. Then add these two numbers. This will be equal to 151.8. Transpose it, it will become negative. Then subtract these two numbers. 180 degrees minus 151.8 degrees is equal to 28.2 degrees. So if the measure of angle Q sub 2 is equal to 95.8 degrees, then the measure of angle R will be equal to 28.2 degrees. Next, let's now solve for the measure of side R using this formula, the law of sine. So we have P over sine P is equal to R all over sine R. Let's substitute the corresponding value. So we have side P is equal to 10, and then sine, then the measure of angle P is equal to 56 degrees equals side R is unknown, all over sine, the value of angle R is equal to 28.2 degrees. Then cross multiply. 10 times sine 28.2 degrees is 10 sine 28.2 degrees. Sine 56 degrees times R is equal to R sine 56 degrees. And then divide this both sides by sine 56 degrees. So this will be cancelled out. And then R will be equal to 10 sine 28.2 degrees all over sine 56 degrees. Just press this on your calculator. 10 sine 28.2 degrees is 4.7255 all over sine 56 degrees is equal to 0.8290. Then dividing these two numbers, this will be equal to 7 centimeter. So therefore, the measure of side R, this side, is equal to 7 centimeter. So if the triangle is this triangle, then the measure of this side is 7 centimeter. So we have two sets of possible solutions. So the first one, the measure of angle Q sub 1, this one is 84.2 degrees. The measure of angle R, this one is 39.8 degrees. And then the measure of side R, this side, is equal to 7.72 centimeter. For the second set of solution, angle Q sub 2, this angle is equal to 95.8 degrees. The measure of angle R, this angle, is equal to 28.2 degrees. And the measure of this side is equal to 7 centimeter. So that's it for the ambiguous case. If two sides are given and a non-included angle is given, we will be having two sets of solution.